Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Miss Annie and all my friends. Today, I would like to do a presentation about advocate profession. So, before I start the presentation, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Yan Laura, and my student ID number is 25106 11187. So, the first one is we're gonna talking about what is advocate. So, advocate is basically someone that have a law degree or legal professional of law that gives service to other people. Okay, the service is like helping other people solve their problems, especially legal problems. Okay, the next topic or the second topic we're gonna talk about duties of advocate. The first one is providing legal advice and consultation. So, as an advocate, we must give an understanding to our clients regarding their rights and the necessary steps to take. The second one is representing and accompanying clients. It means we must do in court proceedings, negotiations, or mediation, and accompanying them through every stage of examination or trial. The third one is defending our client interests. We must carry out other legal action necessary to protect and defend our client legal interests. The next one is about drafting legal documents. As an advocate, we must drafting various legal documents like a lawsuit or of power of attorney and etc. to ensure they protect clients' interests and meet legal requirements. And the last one about duties is maintaining client confidentially. So, as an advocate, we are required to maintain the confidentiality of all information obtained from clients as a result to our professional relationship unless it's specified by a law. Next one, we're gonna talk about advocate responsibility. So, later, if we want to be an advocate, there are some responsibility we must know. The first one is integrity and professionalism. So, as an advocate, we must be honest, fair, and professional to carrying out our duties as an advocate. The second one is compliance with the code of ethics. So, we must follow our professional code of ethics, which governs the conduct and obligations of advocate. The third is we must anti-bribery. So, we are prohibited from giving bribes or accept bribes in the course of our profession. And the last one is we must maintaining independence. It means we must act like independently without being influenced by others people. The next one we're gonna talk about salary information. Disclaimer, this data is taken by an average of income for advocate in Indonesia. So if there are a different one, I'm so sorry, but this is an average, not for specifically. Okay, there are 3 levels for salary for advocate. The first level is for intern or beginner lawyer. It's around 2 until 3 million per month. And the next level is junior lawyer. It's around 7 until 15 million per month. And the last one is professional or senior lawyer. It starts from 20 million per month and up depending on the case they handle and their reputations. And the last topic, we're gonna talk about supporting aspects. There are many supporting aspects that we need, but I'm gonna talk about 4 supporting aspects. The first one is required skills and or qualification. So, to become an advocate in Indonesia, we must qualify the requirement, which is the first one is we must be an Indonesian citizens. The second is minimum age is 25. The third one have a law degree. And the last one, we must do a special education for the advocate profession, or we call PKPA. And we must pass the advocate professional examination or UPA and undergo a minimum of 2 years internship at a law firm. Okay, the next one we're gonna talk about work environment. So, advocate give us involved long hours, give us a high pressure, significant stress, high stakes case, strict deadline, and potential conflict with our client or opposing counsel. So, to become an advocate, the communication is the key for advocate, because we must to have it to get a meditation, consulting, negotiation to get the best choice and the best way that we can take. And the third one, we're gonna talk about career prospect. Honestly, the career prospect of advocate is so many, but I just gonna tell you the basic one, career prospect, especially for advocate. So we can be an independent practice, make our law firm, make our office, or we can be a lawyers in in a corporate, in a law firm, or become a legal specialist, or become a consultant, or become a diplomat, and so many prospects that we can take. And the last one, we're gonna talking about the advantage and challenge of the provision. So the advantage of advocate provision is this job can be replaced by AI or robot, and this job is also give high salary, and this is a respected profession, wide career opportunities, and wider professional networking opportunities. But the challenge of this provision is maintaining personal integrity. So as an advocate, we must maintain our honesty and moral integrity, as unethical actions such as the manipulation of evidence that can undermine public confidence in the justice system. The next one of our challenge is facing of temptations of greed. The factor as such as a greed, the desire of the popularity, and the influence of family ties can hinder advocates from upholding the codes of ethics. And the last one is protecting personal data. So as an advocate, especially in digital era, we must require to maintain confidentially and protect our client personal data in every transaction or case that we handle. So my conclusion is being an advocate is one of the most coveted jobs due to the numerous benefits it offers. However, it's important to note that the risks involved are commensurate with the salary and opportunity offered. Furthermore, being an advocate is noble profession because this profession can help many people to solve their problems. Thank you so much. That's all about my presentation.